Ever since the discovery of King Richard III's remains under a car park in the centre of Leicester, there's been a campaign to give the much maligned king a reburial fit for royalty. Today's events were the first step towards that, with his coffin being moved from Leicester University, which discovered the remains, to his final resting place in Leicester Cathedral.
30 months ago, an archaeological dig under a car park in Leicester proved to be a defining moment in history, reshaping our view of the past.
It was very much a long shot. It was 1,000 to 1 against. The trenches only amounted to a 1% sample of the whole precinct of the grave fires. So to actually dig the first trench and for that to hit a pair of leg bones, which later then turned out to be Richard III, the first thing found, was amazing.
I thought that was a very well-written and moving service.
It's great to celebrate the event, and it gave us all something to think about as well.
It was very respectful and dignified for Richard, and I think it really was a real good send-off for him to go out to the county.
The funeral cortege made the journey via stopovers at various places of high relevance to the King Richard story, including a ceremony at the Bosworth Heritage Centre, which is near the site of his final battle.
I'm very excited. As I said, I've always been a big Richard III fan, so really going to be part of today and part of history.
Part of our national heritage. It's great for promoting Britain and the UK across the world. Shows great interest in our history, and it's fantastic to be part of it because so few can.
I've been really interested in it for quite a while, so I was really keen to be part of it somehow, and coming here has been a good opportunity for us to take part in something which is, you know, history in the making, really.
I have come from Spring, Texas, all the way to Newbold, Verdon, to bid adieu to Richard III. I cannot wait for the procession to come by.
For it to come through our villages is very good for local business, so I think it's very exciting to come out.
It's been absolutely brilliant, really good vibe. You know, all the events going on around, it's been fantastic.
I think it's a fantastic piece of history to be part of here in Leicester. I'm really proud that we can be here to see it today.
Another ceremony took place at the historic Bow Bridge, which King Richard crossed on his way to his final battle, and across which his body was brought back into the city.
Here at Bow Bridge, Richard will once again make the crossing from county to city. A crossing that will symbolically reconnect city and county. So when the cortege passes over this bridge, we will commence a week of shared commemoration, shared celebration, and a shared optimism for the future of Leicester and Leicestershire.
This was followed by a short service at St Nicholas Church, the oldest place of worship in Leicester. It was here that the coffin was transferred from a hearse to a horse-drawn carriage. Around 35,000 people attended events across the city and county from all over the world. The hope of Leicester Mayor Sir Peter Soulsby that this would provide Leicester with a huge tourism boost certainly looked to be coming true.
We are from New York. We are visiting friends/family that live in Rothley.
We came over from Holland and like to be here, so enjoying our stay here.
We're from near Tulsa, Oklahoma in the United States. We come here for the Richard III reintermittent, and we're just kind of following through all the different things for it.
The day ended with a service of compline at the cathedral. Over the next couple of days, people will have the chance to file past his coffin and pay their respects. Then on Thursday, King Richard III will finally be reinterred into a specially built tomb in the cathedral, ending a dramatic story that started some 500 years ago. Deepak Patel reporting from Leicester Cathedral for Pukar News.